part of our personal branding techniques, we will be having the marketing side. So the first part, it should be distinctive. Do something different so you stand out among the rest.
I think do something different is, because a lot of students, they don't take actions. You take the action. A lot of students do not, asking the full feedback, and you ask for the feedback. A lot of students, they don't show appreciation. You show appreciation. A lot of students do not know how to help others. Initiative. And you can take initiative.
Yeah.
So this is what we say the different. Yeah.
So do something different in a good way.
Yes, in a good way. Not in the other way.
Yeah. So you stand out among the rest with a good reputation.
Yes.
Yeah. So number 2, stay active. Make sure you're always in the job market. You will appear more valuable if you're constantly in work. So staying active, especially in an organization, is a little bit more challenging for us because you need to spend a lot of time to put a lot of efforts in the project. But after that, you'll gain an experience that you'll never forget, and you will use it as in your lifetime.
Yeah, in your career, even there's a period of time you don't have a job.
Yes.
Don't just leave it blank. Still, you can go to a community agency to be a volunteer.
Yes.
You still can work the part-time job or internship. So do not leave a period of the time without any experience. Okay, so that's why we say stay active. Okay, highlight your accomplishment, share your awards, credential, qualification, and any other important achievement that are related to your brand. So I think the resume that keep constantly just documenting your update your resume, okay, and then also asking for a reference. So sometimes when you need a reference or recommendation later, but we don't have if we don't have time to do this, in the normal days, when sometimes you need it, and then it will be hard for you to find somebody who can write you a good recommendation letters, with the quality.
Yes.
So this is something that you have to just, prepare yourself, in ordinary days.
Yes. Yeah, I keep doing this one, highlight your accomplishments, but I keep doing it on the social networking sites.
Yes.
I keep posting pictures and other accomplishment when I made it on my Facebook, not just for my parents to see, and not just for my family to see it, just for everyone to see it and be inspired to do more with their career also.
Yeah.
So that's one of my hobbies, to share my experiences on social networking site, because using social networking site is a powerful tool to inspire other people.
Yes.
So number 4, create your elevator speech.
Elevator speech.
Yeah. Perfect your elevator speech so you'll always be prepared to share your brand with anyone.
Yeah. What does it mean, the elevator speech? Normally, when we take the elevator from the floor 1 to the floor 20th, how much time you would take?
I think it will take just 20 seconds.
20 seconds, or maybe just 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, depends on
speed.
Yeah, the speed and how many people in that elevator. So elevator speech means to prepare the short speech.
Yeah.
So different kinds of the length of the speech, introducing about yourself. For example, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, about who you are, about your accomplishment, about the service that you can help, about the products that you are designing, about your organization. So you need to know how you're going to grasp other people's attention within just such a short time. Yeah.
Yeah, because one day, if you take an elevator, you'll be with the president of the company.
Yes.
How you should introduce yourself in a powerful way.
Yes.
For him or her to remember you. So that's the elevator speech.
Yes.
So prepare now your elevator speech. And number 5, create a business card. put together a business card with your name and information in it, so you can connect with anyone you meet.
Yes.
Business card is a paper with full of contact information. Contact information, not your hobbies.
Yes. Yes.
That's your contact information.
Yeah. But not. I think you did a pretty good job with your email, that signature. Wow, it's a very, very promotional. The strategy.
You can also use email signature when sending your email. You can also put your contact details and just a short introduction about yourself. So that when you send email to other persons, they can remember you, and if an emergency or if they need you, they can always look on the email and get the information in it.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the next part of the marketing series, we have write articles that share and showcase your extensive knowledge in your niche.
Yes.
So you will be writing your own story, your own accomplishment, so that you can inspire the readers or the viewers of your website, so that also they can do more with their career.
Correct. Well, prepare your resume, cover letter, and the reference. I just mentioned that earlier. And look for meetings and conferences where you can speak and share your knowledge and establish yourself as an authority. Yeah. So that's why I always just like to push my students. Like when you learning by doing. Okay, and then after you learn the information, the knowledge, and then immediately that you can seek out for an opportunity so you can share with others immediately. Otherwise, information that you learn will certainly just forgotten if you don't use it. Yeah. So I think this is important that, especially the leadership, the skills, and all the youth, all the students, they need to learn. So I would feel very, just like you and Evan, that you can be a very excellent, the speakers, to share your experience to your peers, and your influence will be beyond your language, because you don't know. They will be going to inspire you because you're very similar age, that with them,
And for the viewers out there watching us today, you should become an extraordinary person in everything you do, because being an extraordinary person creates a wonderful way to introduce yourself and to learn more experiences.
Yes.
So we don't want just to sit there when you have a meeting. Be part of the meeting, not just to sit at the meeting. You should share your knowledge also.
Yes. Share your opinion. We forgot one. Use a professional email address. Yeah, I mentioned about that before. Avoiding embarrassing email addresses.
Like handsome guy at yahoo.com.
Handsome guy at yahoo.com. Share your opinions. Give quotes to journalists and the reporters.
That's one of the best things that you also do. You should share your opinion with others, because some people are shy in sharing their opinions because they are thinking that they might be wrong. But speaking of opinions, there's no wrong in opinion, right?
Yeah.
That's your own opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your own understanding of the situation. So don't be shy in giving any opinion of yourself, because in your words, you can make an impact with other person. You can inspire them to do more. And for number 11, build an online portfolio to show off your work and achievements. It's like a website, an article story, and you should showcase, and you should be proud of your achievements.
Well, portfolio is more than that. Okay, the portfolio is something like a collection of everything. Okay, so starting like your awards, your the grades, your project. Somebody's the reference for you, recommendation letters, the paper published on the newspaper, or any encouraging words or appreciation words from your customers or from your friends, something like that. You all can keep all this, document all this information in this portfolio. Yeah.
And for number 12, create relevant, keyword-rich content. make use of keywords in your content to attract search engines and more. It's kind of more technical. It's just like putting keywords in your website. For example, in your website, your name is, for example, Dr. Julie, and you should put some words like cross-culture leadership so that when they search for the cross-culture leadership, your website will appear to the search engine.
Yes.
Just like to attract more people to visit your.
That's a computer science guys, can do. so you guys should be done a very good job in branding. All these technical things.
Yes, technical things.
And you can do this as a business. Helping the companies, the PR, or personal, the branding.
To make their products more in public.
Famous.